From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Bryce Miller. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Michael Busch, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one.
Ball.
Miller, a righty that throws with power. 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. Strike two.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Ball.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a payoff pitch. Got him swinging. One down. Here's Alex Bregman. Foul ball. Miller throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. 2 down.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
Ian Happ now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Ball outside.
What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
Up the middle. Nice grab. From his knees, the throw.
No.
Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all. Getting down.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. Kyle Teal will hit next. Inside, backs him off again.
Ball. Ha! No, that's out.
2 on, 2 outs. A laser to left base hit. Happ on his way home. He will score and the Cubs take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Here's Nico Horner. In the air, right field. And that'll do it. here at PNC Park. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Jamison Tyone. What do we have on him? Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
C.J. Abrams.
The 1-0. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. They'll circle the bases, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Jackson Chourio, the next Pirate to hit. And he grounds one to the right side. A dive, he's got it. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Batting third, the second baseman.
This is Bryce Terang. Out towards right center field. Lee makes his way towards it. Takes a tumble and hangs on. Isaac Paredes, the next Pirate to hit.
Ball.
Gets by him. And that extends the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now, Tyler Soderstrom. Paredes on at second with 2 down. Struck him out swinging. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here in Pittsburgh, now it'll be the Cubs DH, Moises Ballesteros. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he's into second with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Mason Wynn at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit into the outfield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now Jung-Hoo Lee. This one in the air center field. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. In to score from third. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Up next,
one out man at first. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Michael Bush. In the dirt. You'll one. Swinging a foul straight back. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second.
Ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That misses.
That's the ball.
2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That's off the inside corner. Full count now. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Go to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. Back here at PNC Park, here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Ball.
And a foul ball. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pat on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Wilyer Abreu getting ready to hit.
That's a ball.
The next offering misses, and that's ball two. Pitch misses there. Ball three.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Lee settles under this one. Brings it in. Out number 2. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Batting ninth, the
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Now at the plate, C.J. Abrams. Swing and a ground ball. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the third inning. Leading off, Alex Bregman.
Number 3, Alex Bregman.
First pitch misses. Outside. Outside with a breaking ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. In half up to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Ball. No, ball.
And Ian swings through it. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That misses.
That's in.
And
Ball.
a full count now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Next to the Cubs, the right fielder.
Two
Seiya
outs, bases empty.
Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. That one fouled off. In the air to left center. And that's the third out. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, Jackson Chourio.
The center fielder, number 11, Jackson Chourio.
Out to center. Lee moving under it. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. Fly to center his first time.
That's a ball.
One now. Right through there for a strike. And that skips into dirt. That one misses. Full count now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Lee on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, now the Cubs catcher, Kyle Teel.
Kyle Teel.
Out towards right center field, Chourio on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Nico Horner, the next to hit. Flied to right his first time. On the ground. Soderstrom takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 down, bases empty. Moises Ballesteros, the next Cub to hit. Line drive, and it goes just foul. Ballesteros measures 5 feet 8 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Got him swinging. Back here at PNC Park, bottom 4, Tyler Soderstrom now at the plate. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Pirates,
Wyatt Langford, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up.
Back-to-back base hits. Just missed out on a home run. There, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And the batter
That's
now,
the
Wilyer Abreu. The 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hack settles underneath it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Runner from third in to score. It's 3-2. So no one on after the sac fly. Miguel Rojas digs in now. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
No, that's out.
2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. On the ground to short. Win. Fires to first in time. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. A single his first time. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Close,
No,
but
that
called
missed.
a
That's a
ball.
ball.
And that is ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2. This one in the air, center field. Lee makes his way towards it, and that is the third out of the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And up next for Chicago, Jung-Hoo Lee. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. This one popped up. Rojas should have this one. Takes it in for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Michael Busch will hit next. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
That's a ball. Outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2 down, nobody on. That one in there across the letters. That's a little bit low.
That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
All over that one right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of...
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. In the air to left center. Chourio gets under it. And that's the third out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, C.J. Abrams. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now here is Jackson Chourio.
The center fielder, number 11, Jackson Chourio.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
In the dirt, ball 1.
That's inside. Ball.
And it's through for a hit. And a man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now, Bryce Turang. Runner takes off. Turang at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly. And
runner goes again. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Man at first, 1 away. Another 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some. So that was nicely done.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Troy Melton.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
2 on, 1 out. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Late on that fastball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
High fly ball, right field. Suzuki gets there. He's under it. Takes it in for the out. 2 outs, runners at first and second. And now here is Tyler Soderstrom. Pitch kicks away. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Nope, that's in.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. That is the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, so now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki.
No, that's inside.
The 1-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one down. So digging in, Kyle Teal.
The catcher, number 8, Kyle Teal.
Alex Vesia comes on now.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Ball one there.
Ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The Pirates leading by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Just off the outside edge. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Digging in, Nico Horner. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off.
Inside, ball.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that is that. Back here at PNC Park, leading off, Wyatt Langford.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
The 1-1. Now one miss.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And that one missing
low.
low.
That's a ball.
Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts the bottom of the 6th with a double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Wilyer Abreu, the next to hit.
Ball inside.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Man at second, and 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags at second, the relay throw. Miguel Rojas, the next Pirate to hit.
The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Ball.
One away with a runner at third here in the bottom of the 6th. 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
On the ground to third. Throws wide, but a big stretch, and he stays on the bag to end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Moises Ballesteros.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as just a late swing.
That's
way
the ball.
Inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a miss. That's his strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So up next for Chicago, Mason Wynn. Brad Keller takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate. This one in the air, right field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throws to second. In there safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So back to the top of the order. Michael Busch getting ready to hit.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really...
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. And in this critical spot, up steps Alex Bregman. Fought off foul. The Buccos trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That one way outside at 1-1. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Runner edges away at second. Swing and a bouncer towards third. Paredes zips it across, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 7th. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, C.J. Abrams. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Jarred Koenig.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that one is lifted in the air, half under it. And there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Next to hit, Jackson Chourio. 1 for 3. And that one inside, and it hit him. Man at first, Bryce Turang, the next Pirate to hit. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Go to second. Ow! In the air to left center. Lee flying after this one. And makes the grab. And that is the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to begin the eighth. Ian Happ digs in now. Mason Montgomery on the pitch here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And the 1-0. Just missed.
That's the ball.
And there's the automatic. Hammered on the line, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Seiya Suzuki. The Pirates holding on to a one-run lead, and we're at the top of the eighth. Comes up empty.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Not close with that one. Ball one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. One out man at first. And here's the catcher, Kyle Teal.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
On the ground, a short could be two. Over to Turan. One. On to first, double play. Back here at PNC Park. On to the bottom of the eighth. Isaac Paredes now at the plate. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now, Tyler Soderstrom.
That's in, ball.
Paredes on at first, nobody out. And there's a foul ball. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And it is out of here. That's worth the price of admission. So next to plate for Pittsburgh. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Brian Baker. He's into the game with the bases empty. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Teal makes the grab, one down. Miguel Rojas, the next Pirate to hit.
The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right side of the infield. And there's 2 away. So up next, Henry Davis.
The catcher, Henry Davis.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Comes up empty.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the second baseman, number 2.
That's the ball.
Right
No,
now,
that's
behind
it.
in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Liner, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the plate, Moises Ballesteros. Ballesteros in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. And look out.
You hit him.
As that one ran in and got him. First and second, no outs. Mason Wynn, the next Cub to hit. Tap foul at the plate. Tying run at the plate. Just off the inside edge. To short, could be 2. Over to Terang, 1. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now. Jung Hoo Lee will hit next. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. The 1-0. Swing and a miss at a slider. The Buccos trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th.
No, that's in.
Off the mark there. 3-1 now.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
This one in the air, center field. And that'll do it. Miller with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should.
Riding my wooden rodeo drive. Shorty, I step like Fredo Bank. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Big stick like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no.